thanks for joining me. This is Steve Pipson. I'm with Focus on Energy, and this is Focus Friday 5. Today we're going to be talking about energy monitors. Every week we have Focus Friday 5, and we talk about some energy saving tips and information that can save energy around the home. So, energy monitors. Oh, hold on a second. Quick, if you have any comments or questions, throw them in that comments, and we'll get to them after we're done at the Friday 5. So, the energy monitor. These are great devices that you can use at your home to see how much energy your appliances or devices, technology is using. So basically they work on plugging them in. You plug this into the outlet, you plug your appliance in here, and then this will actually tell you how many watts it's using. Then there's also a mode here where you can actually go to, and it will, after you put in your electric utility rates, it will calculate how much it's costing you to operate that appliance. So really, really good if you want to check out around your home exactly how much things are costing you. We are at Focus Energy giving away some of these energy monitors today, and for folks who want to put in a comment and let us know how you're going to use this energy monitor to benefit you and your home, we'd be happy to give away 10 of these. So the first 10 that do that, we've got them ready to go for you. So let me take a look at one of these. This is the one that's in the box, and I'll show you this one because the screen on this one over here is not as great to look at. But basically what we're doing here is we got some energy costs, and then we can even calculate how much CO2 we're making from operating the appliance. And then there's this energy count button. I don't know, I haven't studied up enough to know exactly what that one is, but they do come with a nice booklet, and you can actually look through that and find out more about it, and it even gets into the math on how it's calculating the cost. So let me show you, for example, for this one, I'm going to put in a light bulb here, and this is a 75 watt equivalent. Here it is, we're in. This is the good thing about this particular model. It is protected. If you're operating it during a storm, it will protect your appliance, so you got no concerns about the appliance getting affected. So let's turn this on and see what happens. So you can see here right away, it jumped up. Hopefully you can see that screen okay. It jumped up to 11.6. So that's 11.6 watts that's using. Interestingly, the box said 11.5 watts, so that is very accurate, and that's exactly what it's using. So from here, I can then go over to the cost button and push this, and there I get the cost, and I push it again, and I get the daily rate, and here I get a monthly rate, which I think is probably a better example. Now, one of the things with these is you do need to plug them in for a period of time. Like if you're looking at a refrigerator, for example, just plugging it in for 30 minutes or an hour is really not going to give you an accurate reading on here, because you need to see how that fridge is operating over like a 24-hour period or something like that, because you're obviously opening and closing the doors. The temperature in the house fluctuates, so the refrigerator is obviously operating less or more. So having it for a 24-hour period will give you a way better reading on what the cost is. So you can see here the cost is it's adjusting as it's plugged in. I actually ran this one earlier and found that it was $1.16 a month to operate that light bulb. Now I think that's an average cost. Again, the math is in the manuals here, but that's about an average cost. The good thing with these is that some are available at libraries. You can get, I believe it's this What's Up meter is available at some libraries. You might want to check with your local library and see if it's available there. We're obviously giving away these ones today for those first 10 folks who put that comment in about how they're going to use this to benefit them in their home. So you can get them through us that way. And then I just to run through a few items, I plugged in a few just to show you, we'll give you some examples of what we have going. So the refrigerator, I put that in for 1 hour. And again, like I said, that's probably not going to give me a very accurate reading, but I had $3.02 a month. So it's a brand new Energy Star model, so that's good to know that it's actually not using too much energy. Freezer I put in for a little longer, a non-Energy Star model. That was in for 12 hours, and I got $2.55 for a month to operate that. If by chance you can't get a hold of one of these energy monitors, you can go to the Energy Star website, flip your fridge calculator. Put in your model, so you get some information out of the refrigerator, put it into the calculator, and then it will calculate. I think you can even adjust the your utility rate in there, and it will calculate for you how much it's going to cost to operate that fridge, and then you can put in a brand new Energy Star model, and it will then tell you what your payback time is and such like that. Some other things I put in just out of interest, I put in my phone. That costs about 36 cents a month to charge that, so very efficient, so that's good to know. This bath fan, it's a 50 CFM bath fan. It's a non-Energy Star model. That was coming out at about $3.46 a month. But here's something that was shocking to me. The dehumidifier. We plug in dehumidifiers at the start of summer. Obviously they're doing a job at keeping that humidity level down in our basements, and then we unplug them at the end of summer, and we really don't think about the cost. This one is a 16-year-old Energy Star model, so it is Energy Star, but it is 16 years old. Shockingly, $39 a month to operate this, and it tends to run, in our basement, I know it runs in one corner, pretty much on its own for at least 3 to 4 months. So maybe time for us to update that and get a newer Energy Star model. Beyond that, my laptop, I plugged that in, $3.66 a month. So yeah, you can go through your home, start checking out your appliances, see what you have available for how much usage you have. If you need to deal with any phantom loads, make sure you use one of these plug strips, advanced power strips. If you want more information about those, go to our one of our videos that we have on our Facebook page, and Jacqueline will tell you all about our advanced power strips. And that will help kill those phantom loads. Other than that, thanks for joining me at Focus Friday 5. Log in next week, and we will have some more energy saving tips and information for you.